How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? Go ahead and run the ad breaks if you already have it, mods. So, y'all can go do that. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired. That's why I have my blanket. It's gonna be a bit more of a quiet stream, I guess. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, so, also, welcome, forever. Welcome. Hello, Ancient Leaf, welcome to stream. It's okay. It's gonna be a bit of a quieter stream, a little bit more chill. No special guests today or anything like that, it'll just be me. And we'll just play the AI Somnium files. I don't think we'll do like as much voice acting as we've done for like Yakuza 0 or the previous game, or the previous episode of AI Somnium files. I'm just gonna be chilling out a little bit more. They still wanted to show up and stream for y'all, but I'm also just kind of feeling kind of sick, kind of tired. So it might not be a really long stream, and you know, for that I apologize. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, thanks for showing up though. I appreciate it. Let me make sure AI is working. Okay. Is it too loud? Let me know if it's too loud for y'all, okay? Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's... Okay, I'm glad it sounds good. That's good. Murder. Dreaming. Aiba. Boss. Old woman. Her son, who's a creep. Yeah. I like that it gives you a little refresher when you... That's nice. No, I don't have to recap. Oh, right. He's mad at me. Oh. Aset's manipulating me into taking her with me. Evil. So I go to Bloom Park. We're going to be investigating. I'm doing good. I had pumpkin soup for dinner, which was really nice. Aset is in the passenger seat, and I'm driving. The center console. It's got an AC and radio controls on it. The wheel. This car isn't domestic. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road. Darn Australians. Always doing weird stuff. Ah, thank you for the following. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
うちとか悩み事とかも結構聞いてもらったりしてるんです。年は6つも離れてるんですけどね。でも全然そんな感じがしなくって。
I think since I'm not gonna be doing a lot of voice acting, we're gonna change the voice to okay, I like that. There we go. Cursor speed's a little fast. I'm doing some. I came from TikTok as soon as I saw your page. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the TikToks.
Allow me to assist you.
There we go. That's a bit better. You have any questions for me?
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right.
Joke's on you, I'm not a cop.
But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you.
Doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
Ugh, she's such a pain in the poopy head.
Why do you ask?
Oh yeah, Oda,
We're
little
very
butt
close
face.
for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
A hero.
I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Ah, that sounds familiar. Good thing I'm not like that. Sounds a lot like someone I know.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Ah, yes, Shovel
I've been
Forge.
focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Ah. I see.
Well, at first, all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Ah.
Not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Interesting. An old friend,
So
you
I
say?
asked her for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
True. Be careful out there. Don't be an idol just for anything.
And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
It is?
Sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Well, that was a turn of events. I mean, yeah, okay.
What?
I can see into the future.
What?
I know when I'm going to die.
Excuse me?
Just kidding!
Hope so.
Bruh, that was too... That was too close to be real.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate. Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
I'm a professional looker.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
Yeah, Abyss.
The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
ISIS, you say?
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris.
Hmm.
Iris Sagan.
Ooh, that's a cute name.
I know, weird, right?
That name means something to me.
Baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Hide it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
No, there's nothing.
You're my child. You're an orphan, aren't you? I know. I don't know the real story. Bloom Park, Saturday at 1:12 p.m. I'd be an idol for a lifetime of Pokemon. I'd be an idol for a lot too.
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
Free food is great.
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. You're easy to run over, dude. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. The control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Through the merry-go-round, there's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering.
But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Mr. Date,
Okay.
that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. Looks pathetic. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
There isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs
Oh.
of blood being wiped or washed
Thank you for the
off.
follow. Thank you for the follow, tired. I'm tired too.
That must mean...
The body was moved. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're just playing some AI summoning files and chilling out. Last night, I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Iris. Iris is investigating the horse, looking over it curiously. Have you been here before?
But not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's
Kawasaki is
supposed to be
restricted.
here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Wow.
Are they okay?
A nice pick. They must have picked a nice item. That's not even a good joke. You should put that joke on ice.
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Decontamination. Where's my regular
Trying to find
contamination?
some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
I get Persona vibes. Me too. And also, hi Yalova. I love you. I get a lot of like, it's kind of like a mixture of like Persona and Danganronpa. It's from the same company as Danganronpa, so. I love ritual murder too. But yeah, this is like a nice mix of Persona and Danganronpa so far. I really like it.
Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
Hey man, why works for me.
Their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
Yeah, where's the proof?
Well, let's hear it.
The
Why was it?
Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know
Hmm.
Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
Oh, we're getting some lessons.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Illuminati! I knew it was them. I could tell.
Oh, I see.
My model will struggle until we get the my model will struggle in any game that is the focus. Now see, I just clicked on OBS and my model's fine because it's not working about running the game. I don't know why my model lags whenever I play video games, but that's all it can do. I've given up trying to fix it. I've given up trying to make it work. It's going to struggle and struggle until it dies, just like all of us one day. I should make that a command. Oh, model lag. Why is Eris' model lagging? Because her computer is shit. And it will be for a very long time. The end. Yes, I have. It is on real-time prioritization. Still lags. New PC soon. Yes, in January. Sooner the better. But anyway, don't let my moanings about VTube Studio stop us from having a good time. Anyway. Perhaps in the future I'll just be streaming pixel games. Maybe I'll just do a Pokemon stream. Thank you for the pasta check. So, yeah. Any sort of video game that's not totally 8-bit will cause my model to lag. I've tried fixing it in multiple ways. It's okay. PC specs. Trash. Thanks for asking. So, we'll figure it out. Anyway.
Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you for following, Retato.
The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati.
That's what I'm saying, Illuminati.
Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
There's the Ferris wheel. Still reminds me of a giant eye staring down. Holographic caution tape. Control room of the merry-go-round. This game is AI, the Somnium Files. We're playing as Date, who is an amnesiac. He had amnesia from 6 years ago, and he's part of a secret police force unit called Abyss, which is Advanced Brain Investigation something. So, I don't know. And so, like, he has an AI in his left eye called Iba, and they solve crimes together. And so, like, that's how we can, like, zoom into things and have x-ray vision because we have the AI. And so right now we are we're kind of still in, like, the prologue stage, honestly. We don't really, like, have we don't have a lot of, like, story knowledge going on right now, honestly. We're solving the murder of Shoko, and she was the divorced wife of the president of this girl's company, and we saw their daughter we saw their daughter in the middle of the right here, like in the column. So, like, right now it seems like the daughter is the main suspect, but we're trying to prove that otherwise. And also the daughter was living with us at the time because she wasn't living with either her father or her mother, so she was living with us because we were a trusted friend of the family. So it wasn't like, oh, living with some strangers. Like, we used to be good friends with the murder victim and the divorced husband. So why is this a ritual murder?
Describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
Ugh.
Taurus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
True. Why was her left eye removed?
What did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
That's not... We didn't know that.
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived,
It was removed.
The ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
And the eye was removed.
Truth.
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
So why did Ota do that? Mizuki pulled it out! That's why she had the ice pick in the column.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
Is there Japanese audio for this? Yes, but...
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes? There is. I just didn't want to do a lot of voice acting today, but it's really good voice acting. The fence! The fence is the most important clue of all. Or not. We should go. Dameda.
そもそも一般人をこんなところに連れてきてる時点で問題なんだからな。
もう、わかりましたよ。
わかりましたよ。
おい、どうした？大丈夫か？
I mean, listen, Date does sound sexy in this one. Bro!
冗談ですよ。だって私未経験だし。
Bro, you can't just joke about being pregnant. You can't just joke about being...
お前、体重はいくつだ？
女性にそういうことを聞きます？
48キロだ。
なるほど、48か。
背負っただけでわかるんですか？
Imagine being 105.
伊達さんの背中。
Mr. Date! Bro, you can't just joke about morning sickness and be like, ah, yeah, this is fine. People. Oh no, it didn't crash. I was just making sure something was getting done. I was getting a message from one of our lovely mods. So I had to defocus for a bit. Anyway, let's look back at this wheel. I feel like this wheel is a very important clue. Or maybe it's just the steering wheel. You know what's also important? Oh, no, we can't do the car mirror. You know what's also important? A dashboard. That's also very important. The dashboard. Reminds me of the taxi driver. Oh, no, not the taxi driver videos. You mean like dash cam? Y'all need to stop. I'm asking y'all to stop. How you feeling? Looks like you're feeling better. I would put it right back where it came from. Okay. Bro, you can touch it. Makes the wind feels like a booba. Her personality is actually like really cute. Like she's like, she actually kind of like reminds me a lot of like you, Ori, because like she's like she's like funny, and she's like, oh yeah, I was an internet streamer, and then like I got into it like this agency, and now I'm chilling, and like I don't know, it just reminds me a lot of like you, because she's like kind of quirky and funny, and like I don't know, like how do I say it? Mischievous, that's the word. Mischievous, very mischievous. Welcome, crows. Welcome. She's very mischievous. Everyone knows that she's very mischievous. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry if I forget to say thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, crows. Hydrate. Okay, we pause to hydrate. And posture check. I found you on TikTok a minute ago and figured why not. Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the gifted sub. And thank you for the posture check. I'm doing very well. It's been a day and a half. And now you're saying stretch? I stretch. Eee. Okay. Any more point redeems while we're paused? Yeah, this is what I mean. Whenever my model isn't like, whenever I'm just, you know, like unfocused, my model works fine. And then all of a sudden, whenever it's and then whenever I switch back to Hutty Putsy Putts, maybe it's OBS. I would think so. Set OBS to priority. Okay. We're troubleshooting now. This is now a troubleshooting stream. Ha 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 ha. Set priority. Oh, OBS is at... Why is OBS at below normal? Okay. Maybe that'll help. Can I have a bagel? All signs point to... I'm consulting my crystal ball. My sources say no. Ask again later. Okay, let's try this. Nope, still lag. Oh well, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I find it so odd that it does this to me. How could this happen to me? Good, I don't have a bagel anyway, so it works out. Fair enough. It's actually super fair.
だがその手を引っ込めないと二度と会えなくなっちまうかもしれないぞ。
それは困りますね。風気持ちいいな。
And see, as soon as it goes to black, and then yeah, it's just like it's a rendering thing. I wonder if I turned off my Okay, so I turned my preview off. Y'all have to tell me if this looks good. It's a little less lag, so that's nice, I guess. Blech. It's somewhat less, but not really. Understandable.
あ、いや、俺はこれで。
帰っちゃうんですか？
Going home already. I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye... Oto was there with a knife! I recognize her!
エリス、お客様なの？
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... I saw her murdered in my dream! No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
今お茶入れますからね。
Come on, I'll make some tea. Hmm? This was the space from my dream! Oh, I've been here before. This was the space of my dream. I've been here before.
はじめまして。イリスの母のサガンひとみと言います。
He told me.
ひとみさん。
失礼ですが、その人は警視庁の伊達さん。警視庁の？ということは刑事さん？違うんだって。
My CP's probably crying out for help. Yeah, probably.
伊達さんは刑事さんじゃなくてね。
イリス。
あ、そっか。なんでもないな。気にしないで。
Oh, that's a great way to that's a great response to, oh, you're a police detective? Yeah, don't worry about it. And then her mother goes, oh, okay. The fuck? After an awkward silence, Iris brought us out some tea on a tray, put everything down at the table and sat down on the sofa. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. Reminds me of a kind of angel. What is that object? It's a shoebox. I wonder what they smell like. I wonder what they smell like. A bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in a catalog before, but I know. The lights are off. A bookshelf, a cupboard. There are lots of dishes. Door. There's a door in the back of the room. Flower. The flowers. They're winter. It's nice. What's this? Oh, hi! Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad that I was recommended. He told me he needs one of those one-sided braids for true mommy. Yeah. Like from Fullmetal Alchemist and Attack on Titan. And isn't it Tokyo Ghoul? Question mark? Yeah. I thought those blue ones miss. That's the winter iris. Iris unguicularis.
い時期に咲くアヤメで
They bloom in the cold. Thank you so much for stopping by.
咲いたばかりなんですよ。
They just bloomed this morning. I
アヤメ
see.
の花言葉は良き知らせと希望。
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and
な
hope.
ので今朝起きてあの花を見たとき、何かいいことが起こるような気がして。
When I saw the flowers bloom this morning, I just knew something good would happen. Everyone's happy about the flowers. You can see the trees in the sky outside. It's a sofa. Iris and her mother, he told me, are sitting on the sofa. Low table. A coffee table. Feet. Feet. Where do you look?
公立の小学校で教師をしています。
先生ですか。
An elementary teacher.
いえ、そんなことは。もともと子供が好きなので、苦労も喜びのうちの
I
一
love
つです。
children, even the struggles and Ma'am, you sound like a good person. I hope you don't die.
そういえば、レムニスケートの社長、沖浦蓮樹と知り合いだそうですね。
沖浦くんは高校の時の同級生で、かれこれ20年以上の付き合いになります。
You raised, I know, right? Just by saying it, I did
英
it.
徳学園っていう高校なんですけど、
Let me try something real quick. We've known each other for 20 years now.
英徳学園。
Eitoku High.
知ってるのか。
You know
私
it?
はネットに載っている情報なら全て知っている。
I know everything on the internet. May I ask how old you are? Just for scientific purposes. 37! Oh,
イリスさんは
baby.
確か18歳でしたね。
そうで
This
す
is
よ。
18.
ということは、かなり若くして。
19歳の時にイリスを産みました。
ご主人は
We don't talk about the husband.
おりません。
離婚されたということですか。
ちょっと伊達さ
It's clear that they don't want to talk about this, bro. You just gotta lay off.
ん。いいのよ、イリス。結婚はしていないんです。
Single mother.
未婚の母というわけですか。
ええ。
I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I'm sorry.
もちろん知っていますが、でも直接会ったのは2回だけです。最初は沖浦くんの結婚式の時で、2度目は1月ほど前に偶然。でもどうしてそんなことを？
いえ、気にしないでください。
She's dead, bro. Saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible. Bro, it was her. It was her. Dining table.
やす。
それはダイイングメッセージだ。
It's not a divining table. It's a dining table. You seem to be doing well now.
おかげさまで、今ならライオンにだって勝てそうです。
俺は一体どうり。
相手にするな。
Don't think it. Thank you for following, like mate. Thanks so much for stopping by. Iris is looking this way. How long have you been living here?
生まれた ちろんママはそれよりもずっと前から。
私も小さい頃からこの家で育ちました。思い出がいっぱい詰まってる家なんです。一時期引っ越しを考えたこともあるんですが、どうしてもここを離れたくなくて。
なぜ引っ越ししよう
Oh, wow.
と。それはちょっといろいろと。
There was a reason. What was the reason? Be honest. I'm with the police.
伊達さん、お茶冷めないうちに飲んでくださいね。
あ
そっか、私たちが手をつけないから。
そうね、いただきましょうか。
いただきましょう。
もしかして左利きですか？
ああ、
ママ、昔は右利きだったんです。でも今は。
What's wrong? What's wrong with her hand? Bro, it's been limp. What's up?
ちょっと動かなくなってしまって。
そうです
What's up with me? I don't want to say goodbye to her. Let me have some of my tea. You look chipper.
そうですか？
は
今朝の予感当たったなと思って。
予感？
予感？
私の後ろ花が咲いてるでしょ？
咲いてるが、それ。
Well, tell me about the flowers, woman. Eris was hinting about the flowers bloom behind her. The winter iris. It means good news and hope. Ma'am. I'm confused. Oh, what's the phone? Oh, so you only want... Yeah, I mean, listen, if you're gonna set yourself up like that. Oh! There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. Well, there's a man in there. Where's the man, huh? I don't see a man. You murdered him, didn't you? I'll say goodbye to you, he told me. I can never show up to any streaming time. I mean, you're here. Welcome. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Eris and Hitomi stood politely.
伊達さん、もう一度会えますよね。
どうかな。俺は警察の人間だ。もし次に会うとしたら、あまり望ましくない事態が発生。
そんな。
ま、水木の友達なら、その関係で会う機会があるかもしれない。あいつは俺んちの居候みたいなもんだから。
Yeah, she's kind of like my roommate.
それじゃな。
Oh, this is such a... I like this game a lot. We shake hands as friends.
失礼しました。では、私はこれで。
はい、お気をつけて。
Yes, thank you for lurking. Thank you for stopping, staying. And the Somnium Fells is a really good game. Yeah, it's a really good game. I would like. It's kind of like Persona 5 and Danganronpa. I really like it. I recommend it. Let's go over the facts of this case. Oh, she popped out of my eye and into the wheel. God damn it. Let me introduce.
俺の名前は伊達要。よろしくな。なんだって？俺も同じ名前だぜ。偶然だな。
もしかして薬の量が
Perhaps he took too much medication. Aw, well, sleep well, my dear.
ああ、いいぜ。
I spy.
リボン。イエーイ。
殺意が湧いてきた。
I will terminate you.
無理するなよ。俺、分かってる。大丈夫だ。
大丈夫には見えないが。
You do not appear to be fine. Don't you hate it when your eyeball pops out of your eye and into your steering wheel to charge because it's an AI?
相棒、昨日の出来事、時系列でまとめてくれないか。
了解だ。
水木の携帯にナイルしたのは誰なんだ？
Nile message. What is Nile again? Case notes. Yeah, let's look at this real quick. I have an album photo. You can earn album photos by finding hidden items and clearing a somnium with more than 1 second remaining. You can view photos you collected at any time. Collect them all. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, so they have like concept art! Oh, I love that! And I guess, oh, here was some early concept art, making him wear like an eye patch. Oh, that's so cool. So like I unlock these by doing like good in the song. Oh my, I love that. Ah! And there's Aiba's human form. Very nice. I like. Oh, I love this. And then my gun, the evolver. It's not a revolver, it's an evolver. Appendix. Abyss. Oh yeah, Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. A special classified division of the Metropolitan Police Department tasked with conducting criminal investigations by understanding and penetrating the human mind. By understanding and penetrating the human mind. I said that twice. Oops. They are stationed 6 floors underneath MPD headquarters. Few know of their existence, even among police. ACTH. Adrenocortic. Okay. Adrenocorticotropic hormone. Stress stimulates the adrenal cortex and secretes this hormone to heighten the senses and increase defense functions. It is secreted on a daily basis by the author. Me too, buddy. Nile, a social networking service that allows you to exchange instant messages via smartphones and PC. My dream is to one day make stamps for this application. Dork. A loser. Geek. Ah, yes. I think we all needed a refresher on the definition of dork, since you all are in fact dorks. So there's your daily lesson for the day. Illuminati. A secret society allegedly found in Ingolstadt, Bavaria in 1776. Originally just a private club of university professors and students, but now it has become... Actually, I better stop now before I mysteriously disappear. Dun dun dun. Shovel Forge. A masterpiece of sandbox video games in which you create structures by stacking cubes on a mass. A sandbox game refers to games in which there is no story or goal, allowing the player to just relax and play. The name Shovel Forge is a parody of a popular game in the shame genre, which I will not mention for legal reasons. This game's funny! Oh, this game's so funny! I love this. X-ray mode. A feature of IBA similar to fluoroscopy. Earth is constantly inundated with cosmic rays from space. Cosmic rays contain X-rays, and IBA is to detect these X-rays that have passed through objects and see them. Because it works along the same logic as an X-ray machine, unfortunately you cannot use it to see panties. A set, you bet. A kind of call and response that A-set plays with the fans. Japanese idols often create a special cheer or slogan for their fans to Japanese idols often create a special cheer or slogan for the fans to memorize or chant at concerts. A-set's cheer works by A-set announcing a category and having her fan come up with 2 words that rhyme with A-set in that category. Should I come up with a call and response for you guys? Huh? Odoin Kyoma. Oda's pen name. He came up with it by starting with a popular fictional character reference, then spelling out the name in hiragana, then changing the letters to kanji, each character of which contains a certain meaning. Volatile solvents. Liquids that vaporize at room temperature. Toluene, acetone, and ethanol are volatile solvents. I think that was a Steins Gate reference. I think it was. I don't know, but this game's funny. Thank you for the follow, Blank. Trunk. Another word for the torso of the human. Okay. Sub. An abbreviation for sub-account. An account that is managed by the same individual as another main account. Sync. Remember when Date said, "I'm used to sinking"? That was a pun. Date is a sinker at Abyss, which is why he made that comment. Online storage utilizing cloud computing. To put it simply, you can imagine it as a storage device of digital data on a network. Right now we're playing the AI Somnium files. By the way, everyone who's just joining, howdy. Hello. Is that the wife? Hello?
I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
You're loyal, you're grateful, and I appreciate that.
Had the game. I see you reading the. I don't know what this
the
is
appendix.
Called.
Yeah.
Oh, the appendix.
Appendix.
Your organs.
Yeah, the appendix. This dick in your mouth.
Hell yeah! Okay, I am patiently watching the top tier detective gameplay.
It's really good so far. Like, I'm having... Here, let me stream. I'm having a lot of fun with this so far.
Oh.
Yes. Now Fugi is working. There you go.
Oh, that's why you do that. Oh my god, you're so smart. I didn't think of that.
Yeah. Thank you for following, Monica! Hello.
Monica.
Oh my gosh.
That's a super cute, what do you know?
Honestly, TOA, Time of Arrival. This game reminds me a lot. It really is like Danganronpa and Persona 5 had a baby. Like, it's really fun so far.
Oh yeah, it's a good way to illustrate it.
Yeah. Cortisol, sub, sync, puncture wound. It's a type of stab wound. This has been a really fun game, Monica. It's really, really fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. We're going through the appendix right now because I wanted to look up what Nile was because I didn't know what it was, and it's basically just a parody of Line. Aphonia, a special condition in which a person cannot speak, usually from some kind of stress or trauma, similar to muteness. Not the same condition as aphasia, which is the loss of ability to understand speech entirely.
Oh, I did not know that actually. I thought it was the same thing.
No, because muteness is something like you're born with, instead of aphonia, which is like a response to PTSD.
Well, I meant aphasia in the other one.
Oh, yeah. Jurisdiction, underground. Iris said that she doesn't get many gigs. She is more popular in the underground music scene, which nowadays means the internet. Central Hospital, dis. Slang for to insult, yeah, disrespect. Jaco, concert hall. Dom P, a world famous champagne with a pink label on the bottle.
Wow, this really spells out literally everything for you.
It's the Illuminati. Freemasons, a fraternity founded sometime between the 16th century and the early 17th century. Publicly, they are an organization devoted to the improvement of moral character, but in reality, they... Eye of Providence. A symbol from Christian theology depicted as an eye enclosed in a triangle. Providence, meaning divinity and guidance, is an eye that represents God's all-seeing eye and looks down on humanity. Originally, the Eye of Providence was not defined to be either a left eye or a right eye, but now it's mostly drawn as a left eye. Interesting. Jobs. When used by Yakuza, it most likely means an illegal or unscrupulous activity. It also has a sexual connotation, but I wouldn't know anything about that.
Kind of a sussy bot.
Yeah, sounds like a little bit of a sussy. A little bit of a sussy boy. I don't know. I know of the game Zero Escape, but I've never played Zero Escape. But I want to one day. There's a lot of games I want to play. I'll get to them all one day.
One day.
Puncturing instrument. Lemniscate. A talent agency Renju Okiura owns. A lemniscate represents... It's basically a infinity sign.
Ew, math.
Yeah. Oh, in Japanese it's called Renjuke, making it the perfect for the name of a company Renju owns. Gig. A show, typically musical performance. Aya said that she does not give many bigs. Oh, tips for like investigations and stuff. Choices. I don't need tips. I am a smart cookie. Ha ha ha. Persons. Date. I am an amazing person. Ahaha.
I still keep reading his D.
I know, no. I was really
Age
cute.
5. Uh-oh.
She was put into my eyeball. Okay, only 5 years ago, dude. She's cute though. Iris.
Oh my god, you disappeared. Oh, there we go.
Uh-huh.
Your mom disappeared for a second and I was like, wow,
Damn.
what a magic trick.
It do be doing that sometimes. He told me.
Wait, she's older than you?
Yeah.
She dislikes antisocial people.
She wouldn't like me then, because I am the antisocial person.
I feel like that's kind of BM. You know, they're just chilling, minding their own business.
I know, it's just like we're just chilling. And she hates war. Well, yeah. Tonkatsu ramen? Man, I could really go for some tonkatsu ramen.
Me too. I really want that right now, dude. I haven't eaten today.
I really need some ramen in my life.
Did you eat today?
I had pumpkin soup today and a protein shake.
I want meat.
I know.
Want to feast on the flesh of my enemies.
Same. I feel like steak would be really good, like a steakhouse. Ugh. And with like some nice buttered rolls and mashed potatoes.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Oh, I want to go to a steakhouse. Oh, hey, that reminds me. What did the police say outside of the drug dealing vampire's house?
What did they say?
We're on a stakeout.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Chat thinks I'm too much of a dad. I say bad dad jokes, but I think they're good.
Imagine having shit taste and not liking dad jokes. Shut the fuck up.
I know dad jokes are hilarious.
I love dad jokes.
Oh yeah, so this is Mizuki's dad, and then this is Mizuki's mom, but they're like the debate. They're like divorced.
Is that the stabby, the one that got stabbed with the ice?
Yeah, she's dead. She's dead.
Oh hell no, unlucky.
Yeah. And then her skills, lying and cheating. Damn. That's fun.
I mean, did she cheat on her hubby? Is that
We
why
don't
they got
know.
divorced?
We don't know. We just know that they divorced.
Is that ever implied?
I guess that's implied. Oh yeah, and here's the nerd that really likes Iris. He's like, OMG, I'm her biggest fan.
Oh, he's the shrimp.
Yes, he's the big shrimp. And then that's his mom. She has memory issues. Big memory issues. And then there's boss. Mommy.
I am looking respectfully.
I appreciate her very much.
Making them obey. Yes. I'm intrigued by this.
Yes. I agree.
Dude, I really want like some just heavy oily food or something. Like I want fried chicken. I could fuck with fried chicken.
I was about to say fried chicken. Oh my god.
I want fried chicken so bad. Like just a nice, like juicy drumstick. You know what I mean?
Yes. Drumsticks are the best. Okay, I like people who like wings are weird to me.
I know,
like, they're just too small.
right?
Yeah.
Like they say it's the best meat, but like it's so much work. Have you seen people do like that? They just like slip the bone out of a meat though.
Yeah.
It's still too much work for me though. Fuck
It's
it.
still too much work. You can check the story's progress and branching points with the flowchart. This will be filled out as the story advances. By selecting a chapter and investigation progress, you can jump to any point in the story. Oh, can I zoom in? Oh, okay. So this was day 1, sinking in the brain. And now we're here on day 2. Interesting. And Sege. Yeah, there. I don't know how to options. Whoa. Oh no, that's just option. Okay.
The breast of the chicken breast is pretty good, but you know what's really good? Chicken thigh.
Chicken thighs are also good.
Okay, like I don't care that much about wings, but chicken thigh, holy moly cannoli.
Yes.
I feel like there's just enough meat, and the chicken thigh is always like really moist. I love drumsticks, but so much of the time I get hit or miss drumsticks.
this game is really cool. I enjoy this.
Is this your first time playing it?
Yeah. I'm just exploring things. I'm like, oh, what's this? What's that? Okay, I wonder who sent that now message to Mizuki.
だが水木が全く知らない他人から呼び出されてホイホイと出向いていったとは考えられない。
It was her father. So what happened was, oh no, it was either her father or Hitomi. So what happened was either Hitomi got jealous of Shoko because I'm pretty sure that Renju is Iris's baby daddy. And Hitomi was either like, I'm jealous and I'm gonna kill Shoko, and she finally did it. And then she like called Mizuki and was like, hey girl, come on down here to Bloom Park. And then like blah 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 happened. It was either that or Renju, and like he was like, my wife is a lying and a cheater. I shall murder her because that's what she deserves. Wench. I heard wings and thighs are good, but to be honest, I could not tell the difference. Okay, but like the thing about wings is that they're just too skinny, and it's just like, and especially, you know, like the whole like buffalo wings. Like I don't know, man. I just the only chicken that I like really like are like chicken tendies, or I guess chicken strips. You can also call them like either like chicken strips or like drumsticks or like nuggets. Oh, and also chicken sandwiches.
I prefer nuggets over strips. I feel like whenever I get strips, they're always like really hit or miss, to be honest. Like they're always really like dry.
There is one place near me that does like really good strips, and like their gravy is so good. Like, okay, when you get fried chicken, you have to get gravy, you know? Like that's just my opinion. Like it just makes everything perfect, because you know, like it's like the perfect sauce. Everyone's like, oh, but like ketchup and barbecue sauce. It's like, nah, but like gravy, it's good.
Korean fried chicken. Have you had Korean fried chicken?
No, I haven't. I've never had Korean fried chicken.
So good. Like you will not like think gravy is the best after you have Korean fried chicken.
I bet.
Gravy is still really good. Don't get me wrong. Korean fried chicken.
Now you're making me want slam table aggressively. Chicken is chicken.
This is very important. What do you mean?
We're hungry. We're gonna talk about chicken.
You need to have like distinctive tastes, you know? Have higher standards. Do better. Be better.
Okay, no, but like spicy bulgogi squid, like the kind that you have at Korean barbecue.
That's so fucking good, dude.
Okay, I found that I like squid, but not octopus. Octopus is too chewy, if that makes sense.
I think it depends on where you get it, but if it's done wrong, yeah, I'll definitely be really chewy. I
mean, like, I just haven't enough. I haven't had enough octopus, but from my experience, I do prefer like squid over octopus.
Me too.
Or the suspect used to Frisco. Calamari is good. Calamari, fried calamari.
Basically wants calamari, so now I don't want calamari.
Oh, sorry, we don't like calamari anymore.
I'm lucky.
Yeah, gosh darn Nile security protocols.
Now I wanna go to Eastside Mario soon. Is that place even open anymore?
I don't know. What else? Nah, Korean barbecue, hot pot. Oh, I love going to hot pot.
Wee.
翔子の死亡推定時刻は昨日金曜日の午後5時前後死因は区間全面で複数の箇所にわたって刺されたことによる失血
Huh?
This place is now an all you can eat. Oh my god, I'm so fucking hungry. I really want to go to like or Old Spaghetti Factory. I want to go to Old Spaghetti Factory, bro.
Yes. I would love a very delicious all you can eat. Okay, I haven't been to an all you can eat buffet in like a while, but like, I love it.
I'm feeling it right now.
I know.
I feel like I could tackle it.
I know, right? Okay, and also just like when it's an all-you-can-eat buffet, it's like, oh, you can just get so much, and that's why I kind of like Korean barbecue so much now, because it's like, oh, you pay like, you know, $30 to grill whatever you want.
I feel like a lot of it, like a lot of the reason why you go to buffets is variety.
True, it's just like you get to taste so much.
Like you're really hungry and you're not exactly sure what you want, so you go to a buffet. I really want to go to a buffet right now. Fuck it, bro.
We're going, you and me, let's go.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Okay. Ah yes, the rearview mirror, the most important clue. Hi. Don't you love it when your AI eyeball just pops out of your eye and into the steering wheel? My favorite.
死体はメリーゴーランドの馬の上に縛り付けられた状態で発見された。このことから犯人には死体を隠す意図がなかったことは明らか。むしろ誰かに見せつけることを目的として
自己顕示欲の高い犯人か。
あるいは何らかのメッセージが込められているのかも。
About the bloodstains. Ooh, but fishing daily. That sounds like a lot of fun, though.
Whenever I think of Hawaii, I just think of Spam. And I want Spam.
I think of Lilo and Stitch.
Ohana means family.
Ohana means family.
How do I teach you how to do this?
Ohana.
You hear a speech from the back of your throat. At the top of your mouth, sorry.
Ohana means family.
It's closer.
Ohana means family.
No, you keep you have your mouth open like a smile, like a big smile.
Ohana means family.
It's like ear grinning. That's how you do it.
And then you kind of lift your tongue up and then you do it. Ohana means family.
Ohana means family.
It's better.
We'll get me there one day.
I believe in you.
Sure, pop in an ad break. Why did my model disappear? Now my model really has disappeared. Oh, there, now it's back.
Oh my god, you got ganked.
I just keep getting ganked. If you remove spam from Hawaii... Bro, we've just been talking about food for the past 30 minutes.
Some people talk about how spam is gross, but I don't see why.
It's just like meat in a can, you know?
Ew.
水木が犯人というのはありえない。水木はまだ12歳。車の運転なんてできないし、一人で死体を。
Yeah, 12-year-olds can't drive cars.
疑ってたのか。
少しでも可能性があるのを考えてみる。
Doesn't mean we can't.
俺たちの仕事だ。
とにかく良かったじゃないか。これで水木が犯人という可能性は。
Yeah, Mizuki's not the killer. And thank you for following. Triple chance. Thank you for the follow.
まあ、当然といえば当然だがな。あいつが実の母親を手にかけるなんてありえない。そんな度胸も根性もあいつにはない。
I can't take it, dude. I'm gonna go look for food, baby.
Okay. Here's me. It's unsettling to see yourself with the naked eye. Although suppose it's not the naked eye. My left eye buzz outside the socket walking around, but whatever Iva sees is into the optic nerve of my left eye socket. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. Why was Mizuki inside the column?
さあな、かくれんぼでもしてたんじゃないか。
かくれんぼか。
真に受けるなよ。お前がよく言う冗談ってやつだ。
It was a joke. Oh, thank you so much for following and stopping by. Oh, I'm so glad you like my TikToks.
Wait, 死体は左目がない状態で発見された。失われた左の眼球はなお。
Wait, but she's missing an eyeball. The horror.
死体を目撃した時には左目にアイスピックが突き刺さっていたらしい。
どうしてそのアイスピックを水木が、まさか水木が左目を。
Anything on your mind, Iba? Madam Smarty Pants? Welcome back, everyone, from the yes! Welcome, welcome, welcome!
どういうわけか一台も見つからなかったんだ。
何が？
車だよ。昨日園内の駐車場や付近の道。
確かか。
No cars. I've never been to Hawaii. I don't know if I would ever want to go because I know there's a lot of things going on, but if I ever got the opportunity to visit Hawaii and do a lot of like like respectful things there, I'd like to go. I'd like to go and like respectfully visit Hawaii.
Ah,
じゃあ犯人はどうやって死体を。
Cause I wouldn't want to go and just be, like, oh, tourist. I'd want to go and like, I would like to, like I don't know. Whenever I go visit places, I always like to understand, and not like, oh, I become part of the like. I don't know, like it's a place you visit, and you go and visit and to experience new things. If you go just for like the appearance of going someplace, I feel like you're not actually visiting someplace. I feel like an understanding, like if you go to an area without acknowledging like that some negative things might have happened, that's not okay. I don't know, something like that.
わからん。
おっかえり。診察が終わったから連れてきたの。
Boss? Oh, Mizuki. Poor Mizuki. Aww.
まだ喋れないみたい。ちゃんと病院の許可は取ったわ。あそこの院長、看護師に手出してるみたいなのよね。そのことをネタにしてゆすったら連れてってもいいって。
そういうのは許可とは言わない。
Oh, parents blackmail. It's the same thing. Yeah, same thing.
あなたがやるべきことは一つよ。シンクして。
Sync with her, huh? Strange strings and characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Computer.
なあピューダー、相棒の性格についてだが、もうちょっとこうなんとかならないもんかな。なんとかって？もう少し控えめにというか、おしとやかな感じにしてもらえると。
もしもそんな風に改造しやがったら、お前の眼下の中で自爆してやる。
聞こえてたか。水木はまだ12歳、本当に。
装置の安全性は十分保証されてます。心配ご無用です。
How's Mizuki doing?
今のところバイタルサインは安定してます。脳波も正常。
Reggie's permission?
水木の法的な保護者はあいつの許可は取ったんだろ。
それが連絡が取れないのよね。
え？だがあいつは所轄の警察で。
I was being questioned.
事情聴取は昼過ぎぐらい。その後ふらりと行方をくらましちゃって。
どうして？
さあ、私に聞かれても。
Interesting. Sure you want to do this?
いつやるのよ。アビスはこういう時のために結成された組織よ。それに水木の潜在意識に潜り、水木の失声症は心因性のものよ。彼女は今心に深い実の母親のあんな姿を見ちゃったんだもん。彼女の脳内にシンクすれば。伊達くん、あなたしかいないのよ。このタイミングで聞く？手がかりがないからシンクしてって。
I'm asking you to sync with it because we have no progress.
その何かのせいで、ところが彼女はこうなったら彼女のせい。
We gotta dive in. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss, like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Iba. He's her caretaker in a way. Are you ready?
間もなく終わります。
You're ready to begin.
シンクルームへ。
わかったよ。
わかったよ。
あ、伊達さん、水木ちゃんの様子がちょっと変だ。心拍数が上昇してるし、脳波も乱れてる。もしかしたらこれから何をされるのかと思って不安になってるのかも。
伊達くん、彼女を安心させてやって。
安心させるってどう？
失声症は心の病よ。耳はちゃんと聞こえるし、言葉もだから、とにかく何か話しかけて。
んなこと言われたって。これからこいつを使ってあることをするが大丈夫。何も怖がることはない。痛みはないし後遺症もない。全てが終われば元通り何事もなかったように日常生活に戻れる。 シンクっていうのは誰かの潜在意識に潜り込む行為のことだ。心の奥底に向かって沈んでいき、対象者の深層部分と同
Your true self.
この機能全体のことをシンクシステム。シンカーは対象者の夢の中、ソムニウム世界に入り込む。ソムニウムとはラテン語で夢のことだ。アビスには合計で6人のシンカーがいる。
There's 6 of us.
水木、お前には話してなかったが、俺は普通の警察官じゃない。
The truth comes out.
警視庁の特殊捜査班、アビスってところに所属してる。正式名称はアドバンストブレインインベスティゲーションスクワッド。最先端の技術を利用して人間の脳内を操作する。そのために結成された組織だ。世の中にはいろんなタイプの容疑者や参考人がいる。嘘つきだったり、何も話してくれなかったり、頭を打って記憶喪失になっちまうやつもいれば、心にそいつらから手がかりを頭の中に。真実は必ずそいつを見つけ出すのが、俺はこれからお前の頭の中に潜り込む。
I'm gonna be inside your head.
関する手がかりを見つけ出すた
I'm
め。
gonna see your second grade crush, Jimothy.
水木の心の傷を癒してやるのも失声症が治れば。
But leaving for Vegas sounds like fun.
水木、全部終わった。
This is all over. Let's go get some ramen.
豚の餌みたいに品のないラーメン。俺は苦手だが、お前は大好きだったよな。付き合ってやるよ。
言い方を選べ、伊達。
これでも選んだつもりだが。
伊達さん、心拍数が正常に戻りました。
I'm glad you got to make all the food you wanted to.
伊達くん、配置について始めるわよ。
あ、伊達さん、一つ言い忘れていたことが、シンクシステムに新しい
機能。
シンクすればわかります。とても
なんだかよくわからないが。
That's awesome. I'm very glad for you.
伊達くん、準備はいい？
ああ、いつでも OK だ。
いつも言ってることですが、ソムニウム世界に潜っていられるのは6分が限界ですからね。それを超えたらシンクした自我は対象者の脳内に取り
Okay, so we gotta do this in very quick.
必ず6分以内に手がかりを見つけて戻ってくる。
頼んだわよ。
じゃあ始めま
Let's
しょう。
go. It's a race. It's a race. It's a race. Let's go. Ooh, cool. Okay, let's check this out.
What? ちょっとな。未来からやってきた暗殺者風に登場してみたかったんだよ。
どうせやるなら全裸でやれ。ここはブルームパークか。落雷に巨大な鳥か。
Lightning and a bird cage.
心の状態を象徴してるの。
やはり翔子が殺されたことが。
水木はきっと
手がかりを得るためにも
さて、さっさとし。
その必要はない。
周り？
これがピュータが言っていたシンク。
時間を止める。
私が立ち止まってる時だけな。まあ厳密に言うと今私とお前はだからあたかも時間が 簡単の夢って知ってるだろ？
中国の故事だな。ある青年がほんのちょっとうたた寝している間に50年にも及ぶ。
それと同じだ。夢の世界の時間の流れは現実世界。
とにかくこいつは便利なソムニウム世界にはだがこの機能を使えば。
よし、では早速だがソムニウムスキャン開始。
Activate the Somnium scan! Mental lock number 1 is the lightning. Mental lock number 2 is the bird cage. And mental lock number 3 is the column. Sinking in the pain. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental use, may be able to get important info.
まず水木の元へたどり着くために鳥かごに落ち続けている雷をなんと。
Something must be done about the lightning.
証拠の写真にアイスピックが。
相棒、向こうのスピーカーが振動。
なるほど。このアイスピックと連動しているのか。
さて、どうするか。
いいか、水木の心を癒す。
Healing Mizuki should be our top priority. Oh, I'm glad your ramen is done! What'd you put in your ramen? What type of ramen is it? There's a 6-minute time limit insomnia. Time is expended whenever eyebrows moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right scheme. Unlock all the mental locks in the system.
証拠の写真に。
Ah. Let's pull it out.
そうだな。母親のこんな姿。全然先端が出てこない。
向こうの方からも何か出てきた。
Oh, we read it selecting. Oh!
伸びた柱が飛来神の代わりになったな。
これでも鳥かごに近づいても問題なさそう。
さて、次。だってタイミーが手に入ったぞ。
タイム？
タイムインダクションマターインエンセファロンの略だ。脳内の時間制御因子を誘導できる。これを使えばソムニウム世界の
そいつもピュータが導入したあ
あ。
まるで夢のようだ
な。というか実際に夢の世界だからこそ。
とにかく。
Sometimes you'll obtain them when you perform an action. Time is only affect the time taken to perform an action. You're only able up to hold 3 times. Picking up a time when only 3 will replace 1. Times are expended at once to use them as often as you can. Remove the birdcage or blow the birdcage away. Microphone. Big birdcage control room. Microphone. Should we threaten? I don't think we should threaten.
柱と一緒に出てきた制御室。
Let's not.
大将、やってる？
大人1人、子供1人で。
私は子供じゃ。
カウンター席でもいい。
テラス席でも反応がない。
入ってみる。
多分な。
メリーゴーランドです。
Let's try opening it.
どうするつもりだ。
制御室だからな。
そんなにうまくいく。
いいから。
Oh!
This is the control room.
出口もなさそうだ。
だが見るからに怪しいものが置いてある。
怪しい鳥かごが
中に何か入ってるみたいだ。
鳥かごだ。中には
Bird cage. Ripped pieces of paper. Ugh. Let's not lift it just yet.
鳥かごだ。な、それからその下に。
なあ、ゴムってちゃんとゴム。
なんで？
なんでもだ。
Let's look at the paper.
鳥かごだ。中には破かれ。
And let's lift it.
まあ、これくらい。そこそこ重い。
Remove the cage.
何も起こらん。
鳥かごをどかしただけだ。
We try to allow you to return to a safe point after. But you only have 3 life going back costs 1. Going back costs 2. You regain. This is likely your best option if time is low.
伊達さん、残り5分切りました。
Only 5 minutes, okay. Okay, let's piece them together.
こういうの得意だ。できたが、これは。
Memory.
What did I miss?
We're in her brain, and we're doing mental locks. We're solving her mental locks.
Oh my god. Yeah, my brain kind of fucked up.
Well, this was the murder scene, but now it's like in her dream world. I don't know why she told her. Seems like she regrets it.
I should get a lot of Ace Attorney vibes from this too.
I know, it's really good.
How old is this game?
I think like maybe 5 years? It came out.
Oh, really?
I don't know. AI Somnium Files. When did it come out? AI the Somnium Files. Oh, is there a second one? I don't know. It was released in 2019. Oh, not 5 years. 2019. Well, to be fair, 2019 feels like 5 years ago.
That is true.
But it's so good. Selecting the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium World. You can see your current location and objects if you want to. If you're lost doing one at the same time. Okay. The panda ride. I'm pretty sure we have to look at the panda ride because she was on the panda ride. Where we are. Okay. The panda head of spinning death. Let's stop the spinning panda. Yeah, I'm super smart. Mizuki! We gotta save her from being mentally unstable.
Just don't be mentally unstable, forehead.
I know.
A comment section in a nutshell.
True. If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360 seconds time limit. Even if it seems you don't have a lot of time left, you don't give up. You might be able to do it. More than 1 second. When you clear, you get a prize. No, boss, anything but that. Okay. She needs... She needs a freaking hug. The poor lady needs a hug. She needed a hug! Imagine being framed for your own mother's death. Like, that's gotta fuck with you.
And pink Pepe hands, not gonna lie.
And there's the real culprit. It's the Blue Man Group.
Oh my god, I knew it. They always seem sus to me.
I know. Pain Pecco. We synced! Hell yeah. Are you okay, Miski? She's saying my name! We got her to speak again. Yay. After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Oda, and about Shoko. I know that after Oda ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Let's check out that monitor, though. And Pewter, he seems like an interesting... How does Aiba appear in Somnium?
Aibo は人工神経によって伊達さんの脳内とリンクしています。極端に言うと、Aibo は伊達さんの脳の一部ということに。
This guy looks like they forgot to color him in.
But he has the neon green jacket, yo!
And it feels like the Green Lantern met like some kid that always had a sharp look, and he's the protagonist, and everyone misunderstands him.
Ah. I see, I see.
だからソムニウム内の相棒はアホっぽいのか。
アホって言うな。
I like Aiba's voice.
Me too. I'm gonna try for my Japanese voice for Aiba.
You know which voice I also like? Yours.
Mine.
Ooh, yeah.
Me too, babe. I prefer your voice.
Yeah.
けれど、シンク中は少し事情が異なります。シンカーは対象者の潜在意識に潜り込み、要するに対象者の脳内で演じられる舞台をシンカーが足を運んで見に行くような。
Do you have first-person dreams or like third-person dreams, like observer dreams?
なので、そこでは役者である主人公が姿を見せる。シンカーは
Yeah, me too.
Like I'm a different person in my dreams.
Yeah. Sometimes my dreams are just kind of like out of body, you know, it's just kind of like I'm just looking down on myself and it's kind of like, oh howdy, Eris.
Dude, I have like a lot of... The thing is, in my dreams, like I have a sense of like touch and pain.
Yeah.
So like when I have nightmares, it's really Papega.
Ooh, yeah. One time I had a dream like I was in an Indiana Jones movie, and I was like, and I accidentally did a trap, and I was like shot in the back with like 1,000 arrows, and then I woke up and I was like, damn, my back hurts. And it wasn't like regular, like, oh man, back hurts, ouchie, old man pain. It was like, nah, bro, I have been shot pain.
I wonder how much of it is just like the psychological like impact, like, oh, this happened to me, so I should feel it, you know?
Yeah.
Versus, like the actual like, or like sometimes if your like arm is falling asleep in your dream, it'll feel like something's happening in real life. It'll feel like something's happening to your arm in like a dream.
Yeah. And you know, it's also kind of like amputees. Amputees are like, oh yeah, in the cold, I feel my limbs like getting cold and stuff like, and they don't have it anymore. You know, like phantom pains. Like how much of it is, how much of it is psychological.
I wonder if you are like, if you have an amputated limb and you have a dream, do you feel like your limb back?
I wonder. That's so interesting. I love stuff like I love psychology.
I feel like you would, because like in your mind, like you're so used to having it.
Yeah, because it's but also like what if you were born with only one leg? Like in your dream, are you walking normally, or do you like, you know, have your crutches in your dream, you know?
What if you're blind?
Or your ability.
Like, what are your dreams like?
Apparently, so for blind people, a lot of their dreams are based off of, you know, their other four senses, you know, so they just like smell a lot, and then so like it's a lot based off of their senses. And you know, and if they were like visual, if they had vision before but then now they became visually impaired, they still do have seeing dreams. But like,
that makes sense.
Yeah, from what I've read, people who have been blind or like visually impaired since birth typically don't really have like the same type of dreams we do. They still dream, but it's obviously based off of the senses they have experience with.
Yeah.
I had a dream where I got shot 3 times and I woke up and felt the pain where I got shot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I also had a dream where I had my spine ripped out by a pirate.
Oh, that's a rip.
It was a rip.
I mean, maybe you could have lived. I've lived through some like weird ass stuff.
True.
And it's like, when like, in a lot of dreams, I don't necessarily die, but I'll get very close to dying over and over and over.
Nah, I straight up die in my dreams. I straight up go next. That's how I wake up. I find that if I ever like, you know, like lucid dreaming and stuff, right? You know, when you become conscious, whenever that happens, it's always a nightmare for me. And then I can't wake myself up, but I can like physically like, sometimes I physically can like feel my eyelids trying to open, but they're like forced shut, and I can't like wake up until I like somehow die in my nightmares. It's really bad. I don't know if that's it's spooky, man. And like I can feel my eyelids like, and I'm trying to like force them open, and they're like, ah, no, you're stuck in the nightmare world. And I'm like, god damn it, just let me wake up, man.
Do you feel like the pain in your dreams? Because for me, I can taste things and feel things and like can smell things too, like really like vividly. It doesn't matter if it's a lucid dream. Like I can always do that.
For me, I never like taste or smell things really. But I do touch a lot of my dreams. Like I can like, so say like I'm like on the beach, I can like feel the sand in my hands, you know, like that's definitely something that that happens.
Yo, but like, if you can feel things in your dreams, sex dreams are kind of poggers.
Damn.
Not that I've ever had sex in my life, but you know.
Nah, bro, I'm a say-so idol. I would never have those types of dreams.
But you know, like, I can definitely experience some things that I have never like experienced in my life in my dreams. And it's weird because it feels so natural, you know.
Yeah. Oh, and bye Meta. Hope your girlfriend is nice. Bye.
Have fun.
記憶にないものはソムニウム世界には現れない。とはいえ、現実で見たものがそっくりそのままの形で再現されるわけでもありません。
If blind people can suffer from sleep paralysis, they can definitely suffer from sleep paralysis. It's probably just a different experience.
Yeah. Kind of like how dreams are. And like also like people are always like, oh, can blind people dream? It's like, oh well deaf people can, but I assume that their dreams are a little bit different than ours, you know, like I don't know why people focus on blind people so much when it's like, you know, deaf people go through similar experiences.
A visual thing.
Yeah.
You know, like so much of like the way we receive information in the world is visual.
I know.
Like, that's like our most primary sense, you know. So like without that, like, see, I never thought that blind people wouldn't be able to dream. I just imagine what their dreams are like because like there's no way that they're not able to dream.
Yeah.
You know, because they have other senses. I just wonder if it's like all black or something, or like if they can see colors in their brain, and then like when someone describes something to them, it like manifests in like whatever way they believe it to look like subconsciously, you know, or what how they would think like the color blue looks like in their mind.
Yeah. Okay, let's ask Mizuki some questions. How you doing, Bubby? You were crying. Force over area measured in pascals, dummy. That's mean. Mizuki's funny. Oh, thank you for the follow, board user.
He's mad about getting cyberbullied.
お前のソムニウム、夢の中に現れた。
だって、そんなことを言っても水木にはわからない。彼女はあのソムニウムを経験してはいない。あれはお前が彼女の脳内で見た夢なんだ。
Who sent you the Nile message? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. We're playing the AI Summoning Files, and we have my uber special friend, Ori, here to hang out with us.
じゃあ言えない。
どうして？
言いたくないから。
答えになってない。そいつがナイルのメッセを送ってきたから、お前はどう考えてもそいつが怪しいだろうが。
Yeah, I'm slap this bitch.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, she's 12.
All the more reason to slap her.
Bruh.
彼女を何年見続けてきたと思ってる？
もう4年になるか。
お前の知らないことまで知ってるぞ。
例えば？ああ、やめておこう。聞きたくない。
ちなみに水木の携帯はすでに調査済みよ。でも履歴が全部削除されちゃってて。
Man, she's so smart she wipes her own phone.
ナイルの送信者の解析を行っていますが、しばらく時間がかかりそうです。
What kind of 12-year-old would... Well, to be fair, I deleted my messages when I was 12.
なあ、水木。例のメリーゴーランドで誰か見かけなかったか？
見た。メリーゴーランドから少し離れたところ。
どんなやつだった？
It was your father.
遠かったし暗かったし、それで私怖くなって柱の中に。柱の扉少し開いてたから。
You hungry?
今は大丈夫。でもあの約束は忘れてないから。
約束？
ラーメンのこと。
ラーメン。
くれるんでしょ？
聞こえてたのか。
失声症は言葉が喋れなくなる病だ。
We're playing AI the Somnium Files, which is like Ace Attorney, Persona 5, and Danganronpa had a very cute baby. It's very fun so far, and I highly recommend it to play on your own for your own enjoyment.
Yo, isn't your family rich as fuck? Why do we need to buy her shit?
Cause we're kind of like her de facto guardian right now. Cause her dad's kind of like absent and mom's obviously dead.
Happens.
It happens to the best of us. Hello, boss.
は？わかるわけないでしょ？まだ情報が足りなさすぎるわ。捜査を続けて。
Man, she is so hot.
She really is. Oh my gosh. I would hold her hand any day of the week.
Yo, holding your hand, we're going to Pound Town.
I know.
常時私たちがモニタリングして言わなくても知ってるで。
僕が開発したんですよ。すごいでしょう。
すごいでしょう。
というわけだから、あなたが妙な人影を見たことも知ってる。ほんと、何だったのかしらね、あれ。
Do you have any questions?
そうね。一つあるわ。ねえ、水木。あなたは昨べ柱の中で発見されたとき、アイスピックを持ってたわよね。
If you have a Nintendo Switch, it'll work on that, because this was originally released for the Nintendo Switch, and I think the PlayStation.
あれはどうして？
あそこに行ったとき、刺さってたの。ママの左目にアイスピックが。私気が動転して、とにかく抜かなきゃと思って、それで。
パニックになって引き抜いた。 それを握りしめたまま柱の中へ。
そう。
よかったわね、治って。あなたがさっきのシンクであなたたちと言うべき。
さすがボスはよくわかってるな。水木が言葉を取り戻したのは。
お前は俺の指示通りに動いただけだろ。
伊達君、水木はあなたを必要としてる。守ってあげて。
I will protect Mizuki!
もう一つだけ聞かせて。
How long have you been playing this game? Well, 2 hours today, and then we played about 2 hours of it last week, so only like 4-ish hours in? We're not very far at all. I think this game is about 20-30 hours, maybe? I don't know, but it's a kind of a longish game, I think.
とても大事なことなの。あなたがアイスピックを引き抜いたとき、翔子の左目に眼球は？
多分なかったと思う。
左の眼下は空っぽだったのね。
うん。
ありがとう。参考になったわ。
こういう時、ボスは役に立つ。聞きづらいことをずけずけと聞いてくる。
とにかく眼球をくり抜いたのが水木じゃないってこと。
So the eye was missing, but they stuck an ice pick in her eye socket.
現場に着いた時にはすでに抜き取られていた。
眼球は付近からも発見されていないし、おそらく殺害現場で摘出されたと考えるのが自然だろう。
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of my vibe for this is that's rough, buddy.
I know, it's a big vibe. It also kind of reminds me of like a Psychopass. Someone just mentioned it looks like Psychopass. I've never watched Psychopass.
It's really good. The soundtrack is banger too.
Really?
Also, the dude is hot, so many
Listen.
reasons to watch. I think you would really like it because it focuses a lot on the psychology because it's Psychopass.
Yeah, I mean, yes. Wow,
Wow, who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
さっきの今まではあんな見た。
相棒自身が考えたものです。
喜べ。お前の好みに合わせてデザインしてやった。
はあ？あれのどこが俺の好みだって言うんだ。
私はお前の脳内の隅々まで熟知している。
I know everything that's in your mind.
ピーター、相棒がバグった。
バグってなどいない。
どうやら相棒のやつ、人の姿に憧れちゃってるみたい。
憧れてるわけでもない。ちょっとしたサービスの一環だよ。伊達は私にとっての宿主みたいなもの。その主を喜ばせてやろうと。
喜ぶか、あんなもん。
Who do you think the suspect is, Pewter?
犯人は誰だと思う？
そう、もしかして伊達さんだったり。
Eh?
冗談ですよ。
Wasn't funny. Didn't laugh.
とにかく話を。水木は現場で怪しげだが正体は不明と。
もしかしたら
Didn't get a good look.
何か手がかりが残されてるかもしれないわ。伊達君、悪いけどもう一度言ってもらえる？ブルー。
Gotta go back to the scene of the crime for a third time. Okay. I think this is a good place to stop, because if we move on to another area, we have to do some more investigation. So.
Work.
We are gonna call it here. Clay's streaming right now, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Let's get that going. Yes. Cool beans. Oh, she's playing Cuphead. Good luck. Alright. So we are going to raid Kaweya, and y'all have a very lovely night. I am streaming. What is today? Tuesday? Oh yes, I'm streaming tomorrow with Passport 2. It's the drawing game. We're gonna be artists. Aurora, when are you streaming next?
Tonight. In like an hour.
Tonight. In an hour. She'll be streaming in an hour. So make sure you follow her at Aurora Orion Australis CH. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good night. Bye-bye.